So you see the title, and let me tell you a quick story during my journey to actually getting this role. So it's been a hell of a ride because I've been trying to achieve success. Success using my definition of when I didn't really know what it meant. 3 years ago, I didn't really know what success meant. I just thought it would be achieving the goal. I didn't really know exactly what success meant. I thought it was achieving the goal. So all this time I've been trying to achieve success. I've been trying to achieve the goal for 3 years. And for those 3 years, I tried to run my own YouTube channel because when you're a kid, you just want your own YouTube channel because you think it's the highest ROI thing to have. Just people going on your YouTube channel and you're gonna get paid for it, especially when you're just playing games. That seems like the dream job. And then I realized it takes a lot of time. And you need friends to actually make content with. and you don't really have that these days. And then I tried to be a video editor because I could just take the profits of the YouTuber by editing their video. I don't have to be the one with the friends. I don't need to be, the one creating content specifically. I just need to be the guy editing. And so I did that. I gained interest in editing CS:GO videos, you know, Counter Strike. I played it with friends. I lied. I do have friends. I tried to be miserable, but it's a good story. Trust me. So yeah, I played CS:GO, tried to be a video editor, and then I evolved an interest in marketing because YouTube and video editing, it's personal branding. It's marketing. I developed an interest in marketing, funnels, and then I developed an interest in selling. So here we are now, right? Selling. That's when I really went all in because that's the end of the funnel, right? I tried video editing, YouTube, you know, I tried marketing, and now it's selling. This is it. This is the bottom of it. I need to learn this, and then everything will be fixed. So I tried to learn it, and then now I'm actually in a position where I'm selling a company's solution, and I get paid for it. You know, so it wasn't always this lollygagging journey thing because there was a part in the journey where everything I needed to do was clear for me, like 150% clear. Highest ROI task, boom, it's right here. Because I paid for the knowledge, you know. The senior SDR was literally telling me what to do, how to act, how to become the SDR, how to become the person that was most qualified. And I iterated upon iterations and improvement upon improvement, layers and layers and improvement, layers and layers of interviews, iteration, just iteration, repetition, just getting my mind right, actually becoming this person. The thing that helped me the most was interviews. Before actually being on these interviews, I was stuck making a decision between, do I actually schedule these interviews? Do I actually reply to these LinkedIn messages? Because I was emotionally involved in my goal. I was emotionally involved with the dream, right? I was feeling the dream. I was using my Bob Proctor techniques, my psycho-cybernetics techniques, my Tony Robbins techniques, my Earl Nightingale, Napoleon Hill techniques to overcome negative patterns that block me from my goal. I just overcome these mental blocks over and over again. But then in the moment of actually choosing between comfort, between familiarity and having to do all the work. Because right now, in the moment, I could just be, I could just stay, I could just stay becoming me, and that's all I will ever be. I could just stay in comfort, even though I had the option to respond to these LinkedIn messages because my outreach was so good. I was getting LinkedIn messages left, right, and center. I was so overwhelmed. This was literally the life of the SDR. I had to respond, follow up, and actually be in the state of the SDR and having conversations with them like I have a solution for them. Like, hey, it's nice to meet you. I hope, we hop on an interview soon and maybe you meet your solutions, some shit like that. So yeah, if you're stuck, it's because you're more emotionally involved with your comfortable situation right now. It's two emotional pains we have. We're in pain to to stay here, and we're in pain to reach our goals. Like, we want both of them. We want to stay here, and we want to get to our goals. And we're stuck most of the time because it we are programmed to be habitual beings. That's why it's so hard to be conscious and then put your consciousness into the emotional side of your personality, which is the subconscious. Once you get emotionally involved with your conscious thoughts, that's when you move your body into this vibration. You're just vibrating towards that dream, and then that vibration is what's gonna cause your action. So if you're more emotionally involved with just being comfortable and not being conscious about that dream, just more being emotionally involved with the chill state. I don't really need to do that. Just forgetting about the dream, you're gonna be stuck forever. But if you become aware that you can be conscious, it is hard. It is hard to implant this conscious thought and get emotionally involved with the dream because it's far, but you see it. You see it. No one else does, but you see it. Just like Thomas Edison saw the first light bulb lighting up. No one saw it, but he saw it. Just like the Wright brothers saw the first plane flying. No one saw it, but they saw it. Right now, you see yourself getting that dream. You see it, you feel it. No one else sees it but you. But you can do it. Just like Thomas Edison. Sorry. Just like Thomas Edison and the Wright brothers saw it, no one saw it but them. And they did it. We're the same as them. And if you're feeling stuck because you feel like you can't do it, and you're stuck here forever, you're comfortable forever because you can't, well, you're just lying to yourself because look at Thomas Edison and the Wright brothers. They did it. No one believed in them. And they didn't care that no one believed in them. They just kept doing it. Thomas Edison took 3,000 failures to get the first light bulb ignited. The Wright brothers took many failures too. And the point is, if you're stuck, you just have to get emotionally involved with that dream. Just like Thomas Edison and the Wright brothers believed in it so much that it was gonna happen. That it did happen, even though it was totally illogical. Just get emotionally involved with that dream. Don't be emotionally involved with where you are right now. We are habitual beings. It's in our paradigm, it's in our conditioning to be habitual. So we have to become conscious to get our dreams because we're not just going to be conscious, we're not going to be operating on our current conditioning to get to our goals because our goals is in the thinking mind. It's in conscious. It's in the conscious and we have to implant it into the subconscious for us to actually act on it. That's why so many people take these courses but don't actually get anywhere because they don't know how to properly implant it from their thinking mind, from their conscious mind to the subconscious mind. Superior knowledge, inferior results causes frustration. That's what Bob Proctor said. Literally everything I learned from Bob Proctor, and I suggest you go watch Bob Proctor too. And if you're feeling stuck, get emotionally involved with that dream right now. No one's stopping you. Look, the Wright brothers didn't need an iPhone to do it. They got emotionally involved with the dream. They didn't need anything else but their minds. That's it. All right. Bye bye.